When you want to render a Nuke node with the right node, you can select different options. For the first one, if you use an EXR, just know that the default don't give you the possibility to render everything, every channel. It's better to use the hold. Like that, you are sure that everything will be right, as depth, position, matte, normal path, and every layer you created. For the color space, be really prudent and careful with this. In my case, I'm in the open color IO, so I'll be able to use everything that will be correct. But in the EXR, you have a linear mode that's pretty perfect. If you decide to change the extension of your file, you maybe notice that you can choose a lot of options, for example JPEG, but JPEG is not a linear. So directly the color space will be matte pen, that means an sRGB or Rec 709. But the extension doesn't change on the file path. Don't forget to every time be sure that the extension is the right one. For every file, we have the possibility and different options like compression for the JPEG. You have the same for the move. You can select different codec. And if I go back, for example, I choose the DPX, you will see that the color space contains an error, and that's normal. If you have this kind of problem, you can use a compositing log for the DPX because this lacks the Cineon. But if you go back to the .move, don't hesitate to go on the Rec 709 output. Nuke is not able to read audio directly in the comp, but you have the possibility to add an audio file to the QuickTime. You can select a limitation for the frame range. If I put this, and if I decide to render, even if my frame range is longer than the original frame range, the frame range will be the only frame will be rendered. If you have a doubt about the color space, the right node will always convert to the color space you'll choose inside the right node.